Sinnoh. We got Sinnoh. We've got Sean. All right.
Another strong player.
Let's see what Sean's cooking up. Yeah, he did well last season. I think he
good
made it to
looking
round
draft
2.
First lines.
Let's pull up Sinnoh there. I think he had a pretty solid draft if I remember. Very similar to last season. Mega Kangaskhan again. I think he kept it. He-Chan obviously very solid. Mon, Gyarados. He had Cresselia last season. He kept it again. I don't know if he had Rhyperior or not. But he's got it now.
I'm pretty sure he drafted it, but
yeah.
Rhyperior, Gengar, Magnezone. We were talking about that during the draft.
Oh yeah, Magnezone was falling in the draft. That was a really good pick for him to grab, where he grabbed it. Murkrow for doubles, Golurk, Rotom Frost.
Yeah, I think this is a go-to draft. It looks really, really good. The bulk is crazy. These are like all like I feel like just like S tier Kantomon, man. It's pretty dope team.
He's got a nice team. You know, I don't think I'm as high on Executor. I think maybe as some people only because of the typing. Also maybe like I love Rampardos. I love his design. You know, I wish Rampardos was like, you know, Rockhead. He needs to be used under Trick Room. Now the good thing is he has Cresselia, and so he can just literally pop up a Trick Room, then Rampardos to be a really strong Mon, you know, if used properly. I love Azu. Yeah. I think Azu's great. I love Gothorita. Obviously, used Gothorita 2 seasons ago, and that thing was one of my absolute go-tos as a rookie. So, yeah, I'm pretty comfortable. Yeah, giving this team a pretty high ranking.
S or A sounds good to me.
Yeah, I agree. I like where he's going with the draft. To be honest with you, I'm okay throwing that in S. We know he's a good player too. I think he'll be able to probably get a good record, push for playoffs again, make a pretty deep playoff run. So I think
just needs a couple more hazard removers, I think, because he only has the 2 default. Oh, doubles team changes things.
Doubles team. Yeah. But because it's doubles, we gotta. Yeah. I think that's fair. He built a really good doubles team. So I think we can set that up there.
Okay.
Who is next? We have
Perspectives.
Purrs.
Another one of the boys.
One of the boys, yes. All right, Purrs. Let's see what you got cooking here. So you kept Garchomp from last season, I believe. Yeah. Kept Garchomp from last season.
Garchomp Skarmory is pretty disgusting.
Kricketune is a rookie. Yeah, Garchomp Skarm. Yeah, he's doubles, right? Oh no, he's singles. Was he doubles last season? Am I tripping?
Don't think so. Nope. Yeah, I think you're tripping.
Okay. So maybe he wasn't singles. Okay.
He's P2. Love P2.
He got your boy. You got P2. So you got P2. Rotom Wash, Garchomp, Skarmory. Crazy core right there. Volcanion, I think, is nuts. I'm a big fan of Zarude, especially when you have Terra. Obviously, we have Terra. Anyone can use it. So I think that's great. He had a great season last year. I think he went undefeated. I believe he went undefeated last season.
I don't think so. I think there was a couple surprising losses there.
Oh, sorry.
There was a couple unlucky ones.
Momo went undefeated last season. Yeah, Purge was playing really well. I think was quite close. Yeah.
He's a really good player.
Yeah.
There was some crazy loss that he had that I forget. It was like the very end of the game. Something happened. But yeah, anyways, no, he's a great player. I think he covered Skarmory really well. I think he's got 2 electric immunities. Yeah, he's got 2 electric immunities. He's got the fire resistances. He's got the ×4 resistance as well. Yeah. I think he did a good job here.
Yeah, I think so too. He's got Zam for his speed control, 150. Then he's got Zoroark up there at 110, 105, 102. Like that's pretty good speed tiers. That's pretty good speed tiers right there.
He's got pretty damn good bulk as well.
Yeah.
I mean, Skarm P2 is disgusting.
Yeah. His Hisuian Avalugg is, you know, with Terra, it becomes a menace. Absolute menace with Terra.
True.
I like this draft. I do like this draft. I would say I'd put it at S, considering everything we've got.
S sounds good to me. It's definitely S or A for sure.
Yeah, I just like that, like this defensive core he's got rolling. Garchomp, Skarmory, Rotom, Porygon, Volk.
Yep.
Like
true.
that defensive core I think feels really good, and I think even like the mid-tier mons feel like they can all carry their weight. You know, if you need them to. You know, Nidoking I think can do that. Lycanroc Midnight can do that. Passimian, I'm not too familiar with his game. Yeah, done.
Passimian apparently has a lot of fans. I didn't know that.
Passimian? Really?
Apparently it has a fan base.
Okay, there's something going on with Passimian that I don't know. But no, he did. Yeah, he is. I think he got good speed tier. He got Defiant. I think it is.
It's an honorable mod.
CC.
Yeah.
U-turn knock. Solid. I think a good solid draft there. We got a lot of S tiers in our draft.
A lot of S tiers.
That's a lot.
I mean, people drafting well. What can you say? People can't be mad.
Yeah, no, that's fair. Yeah. And we came into this too thinking, we're gonna be really, really critical. And I think we have been really critical. I think people have been drafting pretty well.
Yeah, no, I agree. I think it's only one D tier, I think, maybe even No, it's been really good so far. And it's funny you mentioned Lycanroc Midnight, because up next is Mr. Midnight.
There it is. Not Lycanroc Midnight, but Midnight himself. All right. Another one of the top players in the league for sure. Midnight knows how to play. He drafted, I think, a very solid team as well. Deoxys Attack, Mega Salamence, Darkrai, 1-2-3 combo is great. Blissey, we love Blissey and Chansey around here. Empoleon, we love Empoleon here. Bramble-Gas, you got your goat over there.
Great mon, yeah.
Heracross, very solid. Ninetales for the sun. I don't know. Oh, never mind. He has damn Salamence, so he can bring up the sun for Salamence. I didn't realize that. That's really nice.
Sun for Salamence?
And Slitherwing. Yeah. Oh, sorry. Oh no. Oh, never mind. I was thinking Mega Salamence was Moon. I thought it was Moon.
Right.
No, never mind. Okay, but he does have the sun for Slitherwing though, which is still pretty good.
Slitherwing.
Yeah, that's still pretty good.
Yeah. So I love the top end. Manectric and Lanoon feel interesting to me.
Yeah. He's probably just gonna go Terra Ghost, Belly Drum, E-Speed, most likely is what I'm assuming. Yeah. As a late game cleaner.
That's fair. Try
and beat someone with that. Probopass there for his rocks and everything. Nergus. Where do you put this?
I would say A or B. It feels like to me. I think A. It's a well-rounded team.
Yeah.
He's got the removal. He's got the hazards. Is it singles or doubles this season? Singles, right? Weaknesses are okay. He's got decent flying weakness and fairy weakness, but outside of that, it's good. We know what the raw power of his top end mons are like. So, I mean, that alone carries some weight. It's got a little bit of cohesion there with the sun and Slitherwing.
Yeah,
A feels about right to me.
Yeah, I think it's fair. I think a couple guys are niche. Flapple is kind of niche. Linoon can be kind of niche.
Yeah.
I think Manectric's probably the most niche here on the list. Probopass has a couple of big glaring weaknesses, right? So a couple mons there, I think maybe holding back the team a little bit. I think I'm pretty comfortable putting an A. I think the top end is still insane. Deoxys, Salamence, Darkrai, crazy.
Agreed.
But yeah, I think A is pretty fair. We know he's gonna pilot this thing to a playoffs again, most likely. So he's gonna be competing for sure when it comes to playoff time.
Yep. Up next is one of the more interesting ones, I think, actually.
Yeah, this will be an interesting one. Roman, I think, ended up missing a couple picks in between. That's why we got
Roman.
This.
Yeah. It's funny. I mean, one of the best players in the league, for sure.
For sure.
And then,
for sure. Yeah.
Team-wise, though, a little bit. It's an interesting one. I mean, I think the plan is definitely just to swap out those two rookies or Caterpie, Weedle for special mons at some point.
100%. Yeah.
Which is fine.
Yeah. Those two are gonna be gone. Typhlosion, Vileplume, Swellow, Sudowoodo, Shiftry, Lopunny.
All good picks.
All good picks. Lopunny obviously sitting there late again. Pinsir sitting there. He went double Mega, but both of them are really top tier, so that makes sense there. He will be able to make this team work. But in my opinion, this might be a C tier.
Yeah, I would agree. I think he has good top end, like Dracofish, Insane. He doesn't have like as much synergy for the Dracofish as he usually does.
Yeah.
That's one thing. That's, no like Shed Tail.
Yeah.
I think he had that.
Yeah.
Nothing to really like enable it. It doesn't have like Sandstorm or sorry, Sandstream or anything like that to boost the speed.
Yep.
No rain. But Dracofish is Dracofish, and then Shaman Sky is amazing. Blaziken's great. And the attackers are great. Lopunny, Pinsir. But then like defensive core wise looks very suspect. Hitmontop, Quag, and then Vileplume.
Yeah.
Feels very suspect to me defensively.
Yeah, he's gonna be running. Yeah, like I think Vileplume and Quagsire are gonna have to do heavy lifting. Strength that Vileplume, Unaware Quag, Hitmontop with the Intimidate. Like those two are gonna have to really carry some load here to be any form of like a defensive unit.
He hates Freeze Ride too. Freeze Ride is insane against this team.
Yeah.
Dracofish ~4, Shaman Sky ~4, Quagsire ~4, Vileplume, Freeze Ride.
Yeah.
He's got a lot of weaknesses there.
Yeah, the thing is all across the board times -8 to flying because two bug types sitting there.
-8 to flying.
-8 to flying
wow.
is ridiculous. Yeah. So I think compared to last season he had, I would say, an S tier plus. I think he had probably the best team in the league last season, you could probably say. You can make
I will say though,
100%.
His team last season was insane. I could definitely still see Broman making playoffs with this team.
Yeah.
If you told me he went undefeated, I wouldn't even be like shocked because like he's a great player. But this draft is probably a C.
Yeah.
Maybe even D.
Yeah. No, I agree.
This is crazy.
Yeah, I think honestly, yeah, I know he can pilot this team probably to a playoff berth. I think he could. I don't think he probably cared too much about some of the pieces in this draft. Probably need to shore those up. But yeah, I think when you have Caterpie, Weedle, Shiftry, Sudowoodo,
it's tough.
yeah, that's a tough one.